Hey guys, this is Bruce, and today I'm going to be talking about the Security Plus certification. I'm specifically going to be answering the question, which IT certification, Security Plus certification, should I take, 401 or 501? Before I get started, I want to show you why I'm on this particular topic. So let me switch to a screen that you can see here. Alright, so as you can see, it's over here. Mahmoud asked me a question. He says, hey Bruce, thanks a lot for your videos. He says, they always provide a lot of information. I'm planning to take Security Plus certification, but I have confusion in deciding whether to take the 401 or the 501 certification. That's two different versions of the same certification. And I'm doing a software engineering degree, bachelor's degree, and it's my final year. And he goes on to ask, let me see if I can read the last part of this. Can you please guide me in which version, and as the objectives have changed a lot, and what is the impact to the industry? Okay, this is actually an easy question for me because I've actually taken the Security Plus more than once. I used to actually teach the Security Plus certification and other certifications as well. But Security Plus is really my first IT security certification that I took, and I took it when it first came out, which was 101. That was a long time ago. So for those of you in the industry, you know that was a long time ago. And now it's about to be 501. I also took I want to say 301. I can't remember what was the other one I had. I had to take it twice because they changed it so much. Okay, so let's just get right into Mahmoud's question. And I'm going to back this up, what I'm going to say, with some cold hard facts about this certification. So here I am on CompTIA.org's certification site. CompTIA is the organization that facilitates this particular. They own this certification and several other ones, including Network Plus, A Plus certification, and several others. CASP. There's a lot of other ones, and so what he's talking about is, should he take the 401, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. The 401, which is the current certification, or 501, SY0-501. Which one should he take? It's a good question because you don't want to waste your time on an old one, right? Well, here's the thing. This is the current one. This is the current one, SY0-401. This is the one you want to take. 501, Mahmoud, I hope you watch this. 501 is not even out yet, so it's not scheduled to come out until October 25th. And you raise up a good question on the changes, because sometimes the changes are very drastic on what they cover in there, and they're trying to keep up with they do it for several reasons. Number one, they update some of the languages, so they're always adding new languages because it's such a good certification that it used to only be English, and then they started doing it in Japanese and Portuguese, and I imagine they're going to keep on expanding it because it's internationally respected certification. So that's one of the things that they change when they go from 101 to 201 to 301. They keep updating the data to match the current technical landscape. That's another thing that they do. Even though they're not. It's a vanilla certification. It's not. They try to keep away from specific vendors, you know, so they're not going to talk specifically about Cisco routers, for example. They're just going to talk about routing or switching from a security perspective, things like that. So it's kind of a broad, overarching, general security certification, but it's still very respected in the industry. And let me show you. So yeah, to answer your question, you should take the 401. 501 is not out yet. Now, if 501 was out and they had, as you can see, they haven't even decided how many questions there's going to be. If they had all this decided, I would say take the most current certification, right? That's the one you want to do. And then after you take the certification, all you do is you have to maintain it by having a certain amount of educational experience over the year. And then you go on the site and you update your educational experience on there. And the cost of it is $320. All right, so And I think there's also a maintenance fee, but I don't remember how much that is. Okay, so let me also show you. You had another question about Security Plus in the industry. And I'm on Indeed.com, which is a big search engine for jobs here in the US. I use this a lot. Let's type in Security Plus. So let me just show you here how many jobs. Look at this. Look at how many jobs there are for Security Plus, that they're looking for people with a Security Plus. And you have thousands full-time. And this is just one site, by the way. And it's also looking in one area, Colorado Springs. Let's actually look in USA. I don't know if I can search USA. I know CareerJet allows you to search just USA, but all right, I don't want it to look up. Okay, it's making me do a state. Let's do California. California is a pretty big market. So there you go. You have thousands. Look at this. 48,000 jobs, people looking for a sick person with a Security Plus. And let me just give you an example here. So the job description here is going to ask specifically for a Security Plus certification. Yeah, I don't actually see it in there. But typically, what I'm trying to get at is that this is a well-known certification that a lot of employers actually look for. And the reason why it's so well respected is because they're always updating it, and they expect you to have a baseline of information. It also gives the companies that are looking for the recruiters, the technical recruiters, everybody looking for this particular certification, it gives them a baseline of what you know. You know, of course, experience, you can't beat experience, and a degree, you know, a degree is really important. But the certifications kind of, it pinpoints the knowledge. So that's why I think certifications are still valid and still good. So I think that's about it. Let me see if there's anything else I can show you about that. But I think I've addressed all of your questions, Mahmoud. And I'm going to try to cover more questions because I'm getting kind of buried with some of the questions and stuff that I get from my channel. Next year, you check me out on Yuri TV. That's where my main vlog is, our main channel is. But if you want more information like this, technical, kind of more security related, I do these every now and then, but more people have been asking me for it, so I might just keep doing that on this particular channel. Just go ahead and like and subscribe and turn on that little bell for post notifications. And I think that's about it, guys. See you later.